Hello and welcome to Planet Power Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius, and this is for the month of March 2023. Now we're just going to pull an oracle card to get started here, and I'd like to thank you for stopping by and spending your time with me. I appreciate it. Stretch yourself. It is time to move past your comfort zone and into the unknown. Yeah, here we go. Saturn is going to help us do that. So let's get some prepared tarot for some further guidance here. But March 7th, Saturn is moving into Pisces. We have the full moon in Virgo. And of course, March 23rd, we have Pluto moving into Aquarius. So we have some major shifts going on in our environment that we're going to have to adjust to. Let's see what that means for you, Sagittarius. Seven of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Page of Cups, Five of Wands, and the Justice card. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. All right. So Sagittarius, we have a major arcana card here in the Justice, and that's Libra's power. And that says that the scales will be balanced. There's some wrongs will be put right energy coming in for you. Balance. Balance is the key, without a doubt. So when you stretch yourself to get out of your comfort zone, you're going to have to make an extra effort to stay in balance, because when we're out of our comfort zone, everything just seems off. We're not thinking right, we're not sleeping right, we're not eating right, we're not taking care of ourselves as we would if we were in our routine, if we were in our comfort zone. But Saturn, moving in March 7th into Pisces, is a disciplinarian, and he is here to make us grow. He is here to make us stretch. He is definitely going to get us out of our comfort zone and demand that we make some changes, that we are reaching our highest potential, our highest expression. That's what we're all here to do. Now, that's why I see the Nine of Swords energy coming in with losing sleep. So for some of you, you're going through a major milestone anyways. You are looking at changes in your job with the Three of Pentacles, changes in your finances with the Seven of Pentacles, and this could be because of changes in the home, which of course is what the Queen of Pentacles represents. So these are all foundational areas for us that provide security. When we talk about safety and security, we think of our home, we think of our finances, we think of our jobs, right? That's what we do. And that is the foundation of our life. And then we go from there. And all of those are going to be under review. Absolutely under review. We have Pluto coming in March 23rd as well, and he's going to shake up some things. He demands transformation. There's going to be some endings, and on the other side of the endings, there will be some beautiful new beginnings, but not without transformation. These generational planets, both Saturn and Pluto, are no joke, and everybody's talking about them, but it can be so exciting, and I'm going to give you an example. So this is a Seven of Cups, and this can represent your dreams, your wishes, your hopes. And Saturn moving into Pisces, and Pisces rules the 12th house of dreams and illusions and hopes and wishes, also our fears. Because Saturn is in Pisces, who rules that house, we have the opportunity to realize our dreams, to formalize our dreams through hard work and discipline, and putting up boundaries. Saturn wants strong boundaries. Saturn wants growth. Saturn wants forward movement. Saturn wants your highest expression. And so that is the benefit of Saturn, leaving this beautiful reward, this beautiful present at your doorstep for all your hard work. That is what Saturn's known for. And for some of us who are a little bit older, we understand that energy because we've already gone through it. Now Saturn moves through each sign about every 27 to 30 years. So for some of us, we've been to the rodeo before, and I know I have. So I can tell you without any hesitation that while it was a very enlightening time for me and a growth spurt for me and some hardships without a doubt along the way, stretching myself and getting out of my comfort zone proved to be the best thing for me because I landed on the other side of that situation in a much grander, much more beautiful situation than I could have ever wished for. Because honestly, my capacity for my dreams and hopes cannot match what the universe has in store for us. So just know that. So now we have the King of Cups, and the King of Cups teaches us to keep our emotions in check, to not blow things out of proportion. When you stretch yourself and you're out of your comfort zone, you're a little more reactionary. And the King of Cups is not a reactionary guy. He is emotionally intelligent. He understands how to respond versus react and try to minimize reactions because this is part of the growth period. This is part of the discipline. This is the part of maturation. Now, the Seven of Pentacles also can talk about, for some of you, getting ready for retirement because it's really an assessment of your assets. You're looking at your portfolio, your equity, all of those things that you worked really hard for in your life. You are looking at that and you're trying to assess your next move. You're trying to move on. You're trying to look at that next chapter. Again, I think these are your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. And I think it's time to work on them and to bring them into fruition. This is the time to do it when Saturn is in Pisces. And I love that this card showed up. Now, Justice is just that. It says this is a time to stay in balance. It's a time to be equitable. It's a time for this Five of Wands activity to minimize that as much as possible because you're going to meet some resistance. You're going to meet some challenges. That's part of stretching yourself. Just remember that you don't have to engage in any, and I don't ever mean that on a physical level, but, disagreements and, standoffs and, demands. That's not the right way to approach things or to stretch yourself. You'll have to get around some challenges, and that's what this card says. And do so on a higher level, a higher vibration, and things will work out much better for you. Now, the Page of Cups is an offer coming in, and it's going to delight you because the Page of Cups delights. So it's a nice surprise. So we love when he shows up. Receive him well. Also, the Knight of Pentacles. Receive this energy well too, because this Knight of Pentacles talks about secure, safe, reliable, dependable energy moving forward. And he happens to be carrying a pentacle, some money, your finances. And that's the type of energy you need because you want a strong foundation. You do want to feel safe and secure and be able to rely and depend on certain things, especially when you're stretching yourself out of your comfort zone. For some of you who are moving house and home, because the Knight of Wands represents that, and the Queen of Pentacles, that's moving over new ground, and the Queen of Pentacles represents house and home. That is a very unsettling situation as it is, because you're moving. And some of you are moving at a distance. Some of you are moving on to a new job, and that's a big transition. So understand that there might be a period when you're stretching yourself, when you're growing, that you're going to be stopped, that you're going to be asked to wait, because that's what the Nine of Wands represents. And so too does the Seven of Pentacles. So this period of growth, this period of discipline, this period of maturation, this period of transformation that's going on, It's just not a continuum. There's going to be some stops, some starts, some stops, some starts, and you're going to have to roll with it. You're going to have to get in the flow with it, stand in your power. You have some beautiful attributes and you have some energies available for you. All right, that's what I have for you. If this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.